to share the truth with them. Because believe you me, the time will come very soon when they're going to be deeply disappointed. Look, a lot of this stuff is physics, right? I mean, you don't cover more people with health care by covering less people with health care.
Right.
You don't make wages go up by fighting labor unions and by, I mean, even in his own hotels throughout his career, he's been against labor unions. So look, the time will come, and perhaps maybe this darkness is what it took to make all of us appreciate what we have in each other. And maybe some of the Republicans that we did battle with in the past, we can look at with a greater degree of appreciation now. Some of them. But look, of this have no doubt. Climate change is real, and its opportunities are real. And as a nation, we don't cower in the face of challenges. We embrace them. The rest of the world is watching us right now. And while it may well mean that this election has sidelined American political leadership on climate, it does not mean the loss of leadership by Americans. And that is all it means. And let him prattle on and let him scapegoat and let him say cruddy things about our Latino neighbors or our neighbors who are Muslim or other people because of their ethnic background. You and I know this. Our greatness as a country is our diversity. We are all in this together, and we must help each other if we are to succeed. And so this is the time. This is the time, and our nation has never needed us more, to take the lead at the state level, at our county level, at our party level. And let me say a word about our party. Look, we can't grow a party from the top down. It has to be grassroots up. And to share with you a true optimistic story of some former field people for President Obama's first campaign decided that to transform their grief after what we've done to ourselves in this election, they would send up a flare and hold a 2-day workshop for first-time candidates in the center of the country. So they scheduled, I heard about it, I said, Michael, I'm coming. He said, we don't know how many people are coming. I said, I don't care, you're at least going to get one, I'm coming. And he said, we might only get 100 people. I said, I don't care, I'm coming. We have to bring forward new leadership. That's the only way. And so in Nashville, 10 days before Christmas, having to pay to fly their own way, they had not just 100, not 200, not 300, 400 young people, mostly under 30, wanting to run for office. And so if you were one of those people that on election night said, I can't lead this like this, trust your heart. You are absolutely right. You can't lead this like this. If in your heart you also said to yourself, you know what, I'm going to run for something. I can't leave this to the unscrupulous and the narcissist and pick another word. Sexual predators, thank you. We could go on and on, couldn't we? If you said in your heart, I want to run, listen to that and do. Run for town council, run for county council, run for state rep. Real people do these things. And that's what our party must do now. Some of the greatest threats we face sometimes as a republic come from within. And this is a moment when we have to rise to this threat. My father flew 33 missions in a B-24 Liberator over Japan. Wow. Other young men and women in that day had to do more harrowing things than he did. He came home alive. And he came home to a country that appreciated what he did so much, they invested in the GI Bill. The more our people learn, the more they earn, the more they spend, the more our economy grows. That's how America works when it's working well. That's what our growth has been about for 240 years, and that's what we will be again. So my message to you in this rally today is this: be not afraid and believe. Our best days are ahead of us. We are all in this together. And as a great man once said, there is an absolute direction to growth. And life moves in that direction. And life is never mistaken about its road or its destination. It tells us towards what point on the horizon we must steer if we are to see the dawn's light grow more intense. Go forward as if the future of your country and your planet depends on it. Thank you, Utah.